Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi everyone, nice to see you again. I'm Dian Octaviani from X4G. In this occasion, I would like to tell you on the topic studying in new environment. And I would like to tell you how does it feels when we were studying in new environment as my experiences. Okay, let's get started. I know it's hard to adapt it with new environment as we know that in pandemic we studied in it too, from offline to online. And after that, we have to change again to the offline or hybrid, maybe. The most difficult thing uh, is the time. Yeah, we should make it easy. For the first time, we enjoy it online. Now we hurry to study on time. I will share a few tips that help me navigate the pressure of studying in a new environment. The first one is explore new environment. The beautiful thing about online is you can explore everything anywhere and everywhere you can. You can see the world only with your smartphone. And the second is plan your days. With hybrid learning, you might find yourself working from home, sometimes even for consecutive weeks. I find it helpful to plan my day and even getting a few things checked off my to-do list is a morale booster. I usually have sticky notes with my list of things to do and taking them down. Once I achieve my goals is quite satisfying. Working in the design studios to sell student centers or the library might also break the monotony of working from confident space at home. And the third is share your culture. You most likely will find yourself making friends from different cultures and countries. I find that talking about our homes and culture is quite enlightening. My friends and I even go to the extra mile and have cultural exchange dinners. It sounds like a small thing, but in a way, it makes me miss homeless because I feel like I have brought part of my culture with me and I get to share it with other people. And the fourth is get help. At times, it might feel like you have too much to handle despite all of your best effort. UCL cares provides a variety of helpful resources, among them access to counseling services. They give guidance on a variety issues relating to mental health and your studies. And the student support and well-being team is also great support for students, and there is also an excellent transition mentor program that supports all 5 years student they settles to life at UCL. Completing a degree as an adult can be challenging, especially if you don't have somewhere you can get your homework done. There are many places you can study and work remotely, including coffee shop, bookstore, and co-working space, but many adults find studying at home a better use of their time and money. When you attend college courses online, every adult student needs inviting, focused environment at home. If you don't have one, now's the time to get organized. Here are 5 ways to create a stable study environment at home. The first one, you have to dedicate a specific space. One of the best ways to efficiently get homework done at, at home is to have a specific space where you study. You might have a home office, but if you don't find somewhere else that you can work in, you'll want a space big enough to lay out your books and notes, as well as a space where you feel comfortable enough to sit in for a couple of hours at a time. And the second is remove distraction. You probably won't be able to go homework done if you're spread out in the living room with the TV on. You might also want to get away from rooms that will be heavily used while you are working, such as the kitchen. And you have to try to schedule the as set study time. Your days and weeks might vary, but having a set study time can help you dedicate yourself to what you need to get done each week. If your weekdays are busy, you schedule a homework session every Saturday morning before you get out and enjoy the day. Then you have the rest of the day to relax or explore. And the next is inform your family or roommates. If you don't live alone, it can be a good idea to tell your family or roommates when and where you will be doing your homework. This way, then won't distract you, keep you from getting your work done, and keep things organized. One of the most important ways to ensure you get your homework done successfully at home is to keep your books, notes, and other school material organized. Keep them in the same place when you're done using them. If you have kids, you might want also keep your things where they cannot reach in the case they start coloring all over your lecture notes. Okay, everyone. I hope it can be useful for us. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.